What's going on, y'all? This Richie Rich. I see some people already in the building. O'Neal Darnell was the first one. He says, fuck China. Gil says, fuck China. But anyhow, I hope y'all weekend going good so far. I'm sure y'all at home absolutely doing nothing, going to quarantine like me. But hope y'all had a good day, man. If you hadn't subscribed yet, please kindly hit that subscribe button. It's a little red button down that way. That little red button. Just hit that, and it's gonna cost you a thing, man. And hit the notification buttons. A lot of guys be saying, "Oh man, I missed your live. It's 4 hours long. I don't want to watch it now." Well, if you hit the notification button, maybe you get notified. Or a lot of times I have the StreamYard notice up, and you can hit the reminder button. But anyhow, what's going on with y'all? Beat out in the building. Jay Ray, roll the motherfucking tape. Let's go. What's good with y'all fellas, man? What's happening? I hope this shirt ain't made from China. Hold up. Can y'all tell? Let me know if it's made from China. I can't see. Made in China? Probably fucking so. But anyhow, man, shout out to D Hicks. He said his feet, he wiped his feet on the rug. That's what's up. B-Dot, what's going on, B-Dot? What's happening with you? Make sure y'all share the video on the WhatsApp groups. We got 20 in the building right now. I know a lot of other people are doing lives and kind of pushed it back once or twice, but we're going to get it on. We're going to get it on. B-Dot, man, what you doing, man? Check your inbox, my brother. Anybody want to jump on the panel and share your input on China and what they got going on and everything? Look at the mayor. He said it's going down tomorrow. What's going on? Shout out to Mayor, man. Check Mayor out on his channel, y'all. He got them YouTube beefs going on. Want a good laugh, go and check him out. Slowpoke, what's up with you? Apex Travis, shout out to you, man. He said the Asians are more racist than, I guess he's saying the white folk. But what up? B-Dot, what up, man?
Yo.
Ain't no Asian hat, ain't no Chinese hat you got on, is it?
Man, I don't know. I want to take it off. I ain't had no haircut, man. I'm like, I won't take my hat off, man. I got hair popping out the side of my hat. I need a haircut.
Made in China.
It might be made, man. Let me take this hat off. Let me see. I need a cut, man. Look at this. Let me see this thing made in China, man. Let me turn this light on.
Make sure your clippers ain't made in China, man.
I'm going to turn it inside out, man. Let's see. Nah, made in USA. Made in the USA. Made in the USA.
Damn right.
Thank you, Trump. Thank you, Trump. Appreciate you, Trump. Appreciate Trump, man.
These Chinese make Trump look like a good guy, man.
Absolutely. They made Trump look like a little schoolboy, huh?
Let's not forget that they provide the U.S. with 75% of our life-saving drugs.
That's crazy.
America is too damn greedy.
That's facts, man. That's facts. That's crazy, yo.
Shout out to H-Town, man. M4 in the building. George Gucci in the building. Make sure everybody try to share the lives, man, if y'all will. Make sure y'all hit the like button. But anyhow, man, what's your thoughts on China, man? Do I need to roll the motherfucking tape first? Let me roll the motherfucking tape. I know Wally said fuck China already.
Roll the tape on them. Show them boys what it is, man. I mean, I'm sure a lot of guys saw it, but maybe a lot of guys didn't see it. So roll the tape, man. Let them guys see what's going on over there, man.
He said maybe that was an inside job to make war with USA, with the invisible enemy. But I mean, it's almost like you setting a bomb, right? You blowing it up in your face first, and then you send it over here. Like, they took a hit too, but yeah, we taking a bigger hit because I mean, we already know why America's taking a bigger hit. Man. We have the worst diets of anybody in the world, man. Like the way we eat, the way we take care of our bodies. That's
Yeah,
why
and
America.
everybody knows it. Every country I go to, I've been all around. I don't say I've been all around the world, but I've been in many places. Europe. I've been to England. I've been, a lot of different places around the world, and they all say the same thing that Americans are glutes. We're very greedy and we fat. You know, I've been to probably the most noticeable place I've been was when I was in Holland, in the Netherlands, in Amsterdam, and it was like 80-year-old men riding bicycles and old ladies walking and jogging. I mean, these people was old, yo, and they were still healthy, and they were. And I ain't gonna say, you know what I'm saying, they old, but they were still active. I put it to you like that. They was active, and that was the first time I ever saw that. Man, it was a culture shock to see 80-year-old men riding bicycles, exercising, old women 70 and 80 years old still active and exercising and stuff. And so, but yeah, that's how they treat us, man. That's how they not say treat us, but that's how they view us as being glutes. Yeah.
Oh, absolutely, man. And this comment right here, where you at? Let me see. Poppy. Oh, so y'all don't want to play that made in China game. If so, everybody gonna throw y'all Jordans and iPhones in the trash. Hey, when it comes to shoes, damn near all that shit made overseas. When it comes to
Yeah.
cell phone, shit, Samsung,
Oh yeah.
iPhone, any goddamn phone made in China, man.
Yeah. Cheap labor, especially the things that's mass produced. All these things that are mass produced, made over in China, is cheap labor, man. And that's what it
Right.
is. I mean, even me, I did some work. I was doing some work years ago, and it wasn't China, but it was where was it? It was Vietnam. Me and some buddies was doing some telemarketing type businesses. Like we need people to answer the phones and do research for us. And we outsourced some business to over there because it was cheaper. The people they was only working for like $1.14 an hour.
Right.
So you know, a lot of virtual assistants. That's what it was. A lot of virtual assistants over there, and you'd be surprised, man. Like I said, not so much as China, but just over in East Asia in general. People outsource a lot of work over
Right. Like Rami say, prefer Bangladesh, maybe Taiwan,
there, made in
maybe
Bangladesh.
China. Hey, they gonna start making joints in Bangladesh. Hey, they gonna have the jump man the wrong way.
You know what they say, man? Because people always try to say, "Oh, well, man, they need to bring them jobs over here and this and that." I said, "Yeah, man." And the iPhones would be $3,000, $2,000 and $3,000 for an iPhone if they brought them jobs over here, man. Because they do it for cheap. They do it for cheap. So
Check your WhatsApp, Mayor. All right, shout out to Cigar Talk. What's going on? I see y'all over the net, man. I think you was on Check and Effect channel. I think it was Check. Nah, you was on Passport Action earlier. Saw you on there. China is not the issue. The issue is greedy U.S. corporations that do all or most of their manufacturing in China. Cheap labor, insane profits. I prefer them now. If they gotta send the work out, send it to Mexico. Yeah. Maybe, I don't want to sound like a racist, but maybe some of the Mexicans will stay there and work if they got jobs. That's his whole point, to keep people out. So maybe if they send some of the jobs over there, they'll have some jobs. Mexicans ain't never started no shit with America. Well, at least in the last 100 years. Like, what the fuck? But shout out to Jay Ray, man.
I don't know, man. Mexico, they say Mexico don't want to fool with us, man. They said they're building a wall to keep us out.
Crime, man.
That's what I
Shout out
heard.
to
I don't know if it's true. How true that is. That's what I heard, though.
J Ray with the cash app. He says, for no more shrimp fried rice unless it's American made. Hey, I'm not a big fan of Chinese food. I eat it here and there, but I'm not a huge fan of it. But
Yeah, I eat it
hey,
from time to time.
Rami, I'm gonna do a show on that too.
So that's the topic. If we're gonna boycott Chinese food, or just anything from China, period.
Anything from China, man. Let me roll the tape in a second. Let me let me roll it.
You're gonna show the video that they put off in the chat earlier.
Huh?
You're gonna show them what they put in the chat earlier today.
Yeah. I got a few little things. I should have prepared a little more, but I'm gonna roll the goddamn tape. I'm gonna give the credits to Woody Maya on this video right here.
Let me mute my phone.
And this is the name of the museum. The name of the museum is Wuhan Museum. And actually, there is an exhibition going on right now. And the name of this exhibition is This is Africa. I'm going to put the number and the address of the museum right here. If you want to confirm whatever I'm saying, you can go and confirm. Trust me, this is so disrespectful. How on earth will you be comparing animals with Africans? How on earth will you be comparing black people with animals? Like, this is not right, China. This is not right. For real, look at these pictures. Look at this. Really disgusting.
Look at the girl. She's been like, damn.
I was sad when I saw this. Really sad. Very, very disrespectful. Very, very disrespectful. And this is the museum that people go in and come out every day. What is the purpose of a museum? The purpose of a museum is to educate and teach people. Is to teach people about the culture, about the history, about the arts of a group of people. But is this what you are teaching people? The purpose of the museum is totally different here in China. Look at this. How? How? Is it what you are teaching your own people? Is it what you are teaching people about African people? Is it what you are teaching people about black people? This is not right. What have you done to deserve this? I am mine. I just don't get it. This is not the purpose of museum, and this is not Africa. Please, this is not Africa. Come on, China, grow up. Like, there are Chinese people out of China.
Y'all saw it, right? Now, hold on. Somebody just made a comment. Now, Crump saying, but there's another issue too. Africans low-key have issues with us Black America. I get that, but you're way off topic, brother. Because the topic tonight is should we protest, should we boycott China? So we're speaking of relations with Africans versus China, not Africans versus Afro-American. We're not speaking on that, so we're going to stay on topic tonight. That's a whole nother topic right there. And shout out to Bino Jello. Our love for cheap goods won't let us. Hey, you might be right, but we can put a dent in their pocket. You know what I'm saying? And that putting a dent in somebody's pocket is definitely they'll respond to it. I mean, I think America's already fed up with China because of all these crazy ass diseases that's coming out of there. I mean, first you had the SARS or whatever it was. Now you got this COVID-19 bullshit. People are tired of this shit coming out of China, man. I mean, in my mind, man, this shit had to come out of fucking China. Whether it was the Chinese that did it or not, it's just, I mean, come on, man. What y'all waiting for? The smoking gun? What
Hey,
you
did you
think
see
about
that
it?
sign? Did you see
Huh?
that sign did you see, was that in the chat? Did you see that sign? They had they said no blacks allowed or something like that.
Nah, send it. If you send it to me, I can roll the tape.
Let me see. My phone might go out if I try to
You
click
say
out.
Godfrey got a video?
Hold on one
Oh
second. Let me
yeah,
see if I can
yeah,
do
yeah.
it.
Godfrey do got a damn. That is a good one right there. Godfrey went off on there. Let me see if I got that. You got that Godfrey video, man? With me, beat that.
I don't. Let me see if I can try to find it. I'll see if I can try to find it. Hold on one second. Hold on.
That was a funny ass. That was a funny ass goddamn video for him. I think Godfrey himself is African, if I ain't mistaken. But yeah, that was. That was I gotta be that. Let me roll the motherfucking tape. For those that didn't see it. Oh shit. This was hilarious right here.
Corona, corona, corona. Oh my goodness. This is a serious, my friends, very dangerous. Please take precautions. Please stay clean, disinfect. Don't be in crowded areas. Let's fight this thing. We have to take it day by day. I know how you feel. You feel like a prisoner in your own home. But what are we going to do? Yes. Now the Chinese are feeling the biggest blow. Yes. They are feeling the racism that is coming towards them because they are saying that the disease originated in China. Yes. Donald Trump said, it's Chinese. That's why I call it a Chinese virus. China, China, China. That is what the president says. But the Chinese are outraged, saying, how could you do that? How could you blame us for this coronavirus? Yes. Well, the Chinese, yes, not all Chinese, but if you're eating rats and cats and bats, something is going wrong, you know? Or maybe this might be manufactured, but you didn't hear it from me, you know? The Chinese are looking towards the black race to help them out in this racial discrimination. Yes, they feel like they're tired of being stereotyped, tired of being looked at, tired of being unwanted in this time. Yes. Well, welcome to Black Life every fucking day. Yes? Listen, I have empathy. Black people have empathy for all non-black people that are being discriminated against. But where were you during the Ebola crisis? Where are anybody when black people are being brutalized by the police daily? Yes? Where are you when black people are crying out? No one seems to be anywhere. But you are in our neighborhoods selling us your horrible food, aren't you? And your horrible products. You're there to take our money. That's where you are. But when it comes to our suffering, no one ever backs us up. So, my Chinese brothers and sisters, I'm sending you love. But this time we cannot be your racial superheroes. Yes, we have our own problems. Not only Corona, but we have you, we have Arabs, we have white, we have even our own people attacking us. So we're kind of busy right now. So keep your heads up. You shall overcome. Good day.
What y'all think about
I
that?
sent you that picture. I sent you that picture. Check your WhatsApp.
Oh yeah. All right, let me roll the tape on that. Y'all check that out. What it say? Do not rent to African Negro. A sign in China administrated the corona pandemic. So that's a sign. That's a sign they put up in China.
Yeah, zoom in on it. You can zoom in on it. I can't really see. I don't know if they can see it. I can't really see it from here. They can't really see it. There it is.
Do
That's
not
crazy.
rent Negro.
And that ain't something they drew up. I mean, that's really something that they really took time to print out. You know what I mean? That's crazy.
So I wonder what's the narrative in China. Do they think Africans just planted this disease over there?
Well, what they did was
They think
somebody started this rumor that this neighborhood and they got all these African people that they were infected with the coronavirus. So it was false, but that was what's kind of started it. And you got that video where they in the mall and they won't let the black lady in.
I got two other videos that I have. We can roll the tape on that. You got something? You got one where they in the mall?
Yeah, they're in the mall, and they got the security guys in the mall, and they're letting everybody go, even the white Americans go by, but they won't let the black lady go. Let me see if I can find it. Hold on.
All right. Let me go to the chat, see what y'all saying in here. Hey, don't blame China, blame the root cause, greedy politicians who sell their country for seed money. You want to stop them from abusing your country. Stop taking their money. Well, I tell you, man, hey, you're right. But at the same time, um, man, China is really on some bullshit right now. They ain't got
No,
nothing to do with discriminating against these Africans and
I
putting
just
them
sent it
out.
to you.
All right, let me roll that tape. Let me roll that motherfucking tape. Let's see what you got. Let me approve it first. Hold on, let me approve it. Uh-oh. So the idea now? Oh,
They
they
won't let her
checking the
come in.
temperature.
And watch the lady, watch the white lady try to help out. And the white lady say, "I'm sorry, I can't help you." Watch. It.
Oh my God. I'm sorry, I cannot help you. Really. Oh my God.
You heard her? She said, "I'm sorry, I cannot help you."
She tried to help her though.
Yeah, she
She
tried.
tried to
She
use
tried.
white privilege, you know what I'm saying?
She said, "I'm sorry, my white privilege can't help you over here, baby. I'm sorry."
Mayor, what up?
Yeah, that's crazy, bro. It is what it is, man. Gotta get up out of there.
Right. But you know, man, this the thing about it is, my thing is, why do they keep going over there? Because it ain't like this the start of some issues they had over there in China. Like they've been having issues over there. So why they keep going over there, man? I know they trying to go over there for a better life and maybe get that bag, but man, god damn. I mean,
How
it's
they get
almost
over there? I thought they kicked them out. Like I thought they was kicking people out though.
They kicking people out on the street. Then they kick them out the country. They kicking them out the street. Like you say, if they're renting from an apartment, they're kicking them out of their apartments. On the
Oh,
street. Yeah, man. Them people getting kicked out on the street, man. They're not renting to them. And they're not letting them in the establishments.
that's so crazy.
now
It's crazy.
somebody said China got the world by its balls. You know what I'm saying? Which they kind of do, but
Ooh.
we can go to other countries and get good rates too on stuff too, man. Like, I mean, like you can send that Nike shit to, like my man said, Bangladesh or different countries that could do it. It might be cheaper in China, but you still can get it done. You know.
Yeah, but they
Step.
bring it in Singapore too. Like, but yeah, I thought like Singapore was like the next best hub for that shit.
Yeah,
Shit.
it's a lot of Singapore is up and coming too. My buddy, he's out there in Singapore, and but Singapore's it's a different ball game out there, man. They on a whole other level in Singapore. It's they got they like the they like the they Singapore bougie.
They got that money
It's,
though.
it's
Them
absolutely. Absolutely. He said it's a
Singapore.
street out there, man. I mean, it's just money. Yeah, Singapore nice. You can't chew gum or some weird stuff. You can't spit on the street. They got all kind of weird laws and stuff in Singapore.
But China, man, and can we? It don't matter if people boycott China or not, man. Like that shit it got too overblown now. Like they own the world,
Yeah.
literally. Fuck the U.S. China own the world.
All right.
Period. Period. Like it's nothing nobody can do about it. Like what can we do about it now?
So I hate to admit, I eat hot wings, right? But when I go to this Chinese guy got a hot wing plate, right? And he cool as fuck. Like the motherfucker been cool as shit. I ain't had no problems about him. I ain't had no issues with him. He
You
be
buying
trying
the
to, he
wings,
be trying
man.
to, he
You
be
buying the
trying to,
wings.
yeah, I'm buying the wings, of course. But he be trying to give me shit. Every time I go in there, you want fries? I be like, nah, just the wing, man. And he'll put fries in the shit. He'll give me a drink. He nice as a motherfucker. Yeah, he get my money. So what should I do? Boycott him?
Hey, you know
Nah,
what you're
nah.
doing. You know what you're doing, right? He fattening the pig for the slaughter.
Yo, but look at B Dot though. Look, B Dot been down there eating motherfucking soul food and shit. Think he's slick. Look, he's gained like 20 pounds.
Man, I'm in my mama house, man. I'm getting all
I see your face. What are you talking
dude,
about? I'm
dude.
jealous.
That Rona hit. You know what I did? I said, Mama, I'm coming home.
Yo, wait, yo, you ate some neck bones since you've been down there.
Man, I done had everything: collard green,
Oh
cold.
my god, yo, we gotta ban B Dot from the US. Like
Dude, it's been
Give me
like
them Chinese wings.
I've been having Thanksgiving dinner every night.
yo, you ate some neck bones for real? Yo, I just went on a rant about some neck bones.
I had all kind of stuff out there.
Oh my god, I can tell by your face, bro. You got fat as shit. Since the
Oh
last
man,
live that I was on, you definitely got fat. It's
dude, I
fuck.
come down here. I was on a diet, man. I was doing my intermittent fasting. I was doing real good, man. Oh, my baby, come on in here and eat. Yes, ma'am.
Hey, Rod,
Yo, you
I
already
think it's
know.
more than the black dollar. I think just America period need to
Oh yeah.
lay back off of their products, man, and consider buying these American products, man. And Drees talk about fuck buying the Hondas, Toyotas, and all that. So you got to consider that too. The cars,
Oh yeah. It's
shit
a
like
lot.
that.
It's a lot to come from China, man. A lot.
Well, even though the cars don't come from Honda don't come from China, dude. I think it's Japan though.
Nah, but
Yeah.
they
Right.
export the parts though. Like the parts ain't made in
Oh
the
yeah,
US.
yeah, part,
All
yeah.
that
Yeah.
shit is made over
It's
there.
real. The parts. The assembly is different, but you're right. It's the parts. Yeah.
Yeah, but China own this bitch, bro. The China own the world. Like literally, like if you really like look it up, bro, the China own the world. Like it's no escaping the threshold of China, bro.
Yeah, they didn't already. You're right. You're right. It's game over. They already got a lot. They so far ahead. It's game, like you said. It's game over. They own so much.
Shit is
They got the
game over.
cell phone game on lock. Just American having an American cell phone.
Just like minus the cell phones, you got to think like everything essential that you need is China fucking made. Literally, bro. Like even
Even in
here in the
DR.
Dominican Republic,
I was just
in
about to
Latin
say that.
America, bro. China own Latin America, bro. Like
I was just about
Africa,
to say that.
China own that shit, bro. Everything here, Alibaba. Period. I don't Alibaba. Everything Alibaba.
Yeah. When I was there, last time I was there was December, not December last year, but December 2 years ago, about a year and a half ago. And I was at the Intercontinental. That's where I stayed when I was in Santo Domingo. And they was having some kind of a I don't know what it was, but it was that whole hotel was filled with Chinese people. And they even had the flags and stuff at the front, like welcoming them. And me and one of my little shooby-doos, we went to a restaurant, and man, these guys they had the restaurant on lock, and it was like an upscale restaurant. They had the restaurant on lock, and
Yeah, man.
it was like they took over Santo Domingo. I'm like, am I really in DR right now? I mean, they took the whole city over. They was having some kind of conference or something, but it was all Chinese.
Oh, shout out to Michael Hines for the cash out. They ain't know. I just saw that.
Don't even read what he said. Like,
Hold on. Shout out to him. He says, you're doing a good job on your show. Thank you, bro. But shout out to Money Mike. Hey, man, I don't want to.
Wait, that was me. Man. Yo, Rich, wait, hold up. That was me. Michael Hines is me, bro.
I know. Shout out to Money Mike, man. I don't want to get into that over here, man.
Yo, I know, Money Mike.
I'm gonna let man have that over there.
Come on my shit so I can block your ass. After you give me money.
Man, Money Mike cool though. He cool.
No, he definitely cool, and I definitely mess with that dude. Cause he try to get in my head a little bit, but I understand. But
what up, Brian? What's good with you, bro? He said, "Viva Brazil." Yeah, I got on my Brazil shirt tonight. Shit made in goddamn Bangladesh.
Yo, to stick on that though, like if you really like I forgot how I even got on their list, but bro, like China. If you have land in any country, bro, you can literally you can just like send them the landscape. They buy it immediately, like right there. I don't even know how I got on the list, but like it was like a Chinese real estate type thing, and they literally buy everything. Like immediately.
They got the money, man.
They don't even want to look at it.
China got stupid money, man. Shout out to Markel, man, TV, man. Go over there and check him out.
What's up?
Appreciate you, man.
That's not Markel. Is that Markel?
That is Markel.
That dude right there.
Yeah.
It sounds like he's skinny.
He is, man. What do you mean?
That nigga ain't skinny. Yeah.
There you go. Shout out to him, man.
We all change. We all eat.
Y'all niggas over there eating, man. Y'all, I just quit meat and y'all just eating. That's cool. All right, I understand.
Shout out to him, man. He said, have a great night. Markel shared a lot of information from Colombia with me and stuff, man. I appreciate you sharing that information. He sent me some information the other day. I'll talk about it on another live. But what up, Drees? What's going on with you, man? I know you did a late night show last night, my brother.
Not much, man. I'm trying to hey, it is what it is, but I was sitting up here trying to score this battle. It's getting pretty good, and they had technical difficulties. They had to start over. So Teddy Riley and Babyface is going at it right now. You know what I mean? But can y'all hear me? Or am I on mute too?
We hear you.
All right, I see what's happening. But anyway, man, I had just happened to look at my notifications and seen that you were on. I thought you would be on later, but exactly where are y'all right now?
Oh, we're just talking shit about China and how can we buy non-China products. If you can weigh in on it, man. And I know you got we talked about it earlier, so I know you got a opinion about it.
Wait,
Who got the
of
replay?
course we need to
Go ahead, Dree.
Fucking name.
of
Go
course we need to buy our own buy things that are here in America. But here's the problem we have. We won't stop buying Acura and Nissan and all these other. I mean, regardless of where it's from, it might not be from China. It might be from Japan. Stop buying that shit too. Get your F-150. You know, you know. But a problem that we really gonna have is with our female counterpart. You know damn well they not gonna put down that brunette number 9. I'm just saying.
What about that
Tell me
Brazilian?
why.
They ain't gonna put that Remy down, man. They ain't gonna put that Remy down.
Man, they ain't put down brunette number 9. Velvet red number 8, or however they call it.
They ain't gonna put
saying?
that
It's
hat
just
helmet down.
that's gonna
They
be
ain't
our
gonna put the hat
problem.
helmet down.
No, they ain't putting that down.
Man, you got the
They got enough
replay on?
common sense to take their hair off.
What?
You got the replay on?
No,
It's echoing.
no. Money Mike, you son of a bitch. Okay, I had to say that. Sorry, Rich. I'm sorry for cussing.
Hey, shout out to OW, man. Just stop by to donate a like for my favorite travel bro. Appreciate that, man. If you need that link, man, let me know. Hit me in the inbox.
Oh, Doug, what's up?
I'm gonna make sure I block this dude who, after you give me some money, I'm gonna block your ass. I swear.
Money Mike says the mayor body was made. Damn.
That's crazy.
Yo, Rich got me in so much shit. Yo, like this thing got me a whole YouTube drama. Like,
Oh man, go ahead on, man. Don't roll me
yo,
up.
Money Mike, I'm gonna take care of Money Mike. I swear to you. This dude is funny, bro. Who is this dude, Rich? You know this dude?
I mean, I don't know. I think he said he's
This dude got a lot of money. He definitely be donating a lot of money.
He said he's half Latino. I can't remember where he was from.
I'm definitely blocking you when you come over there. He's tripping. No, I'm just joking.
What you think about China, man? Go ahead, man. You going to China, man? You been to China?
No, I never go. What? It's Corona. So what are you talking about? Like they killing people, bro. Like you tripping. Like they killing their own people. Like I'm black. Like bro, I'm like bottom of the totem pole. If I go over there, like I know they're gonna kill me. They're gonna say this dude just got off the plane. We're going. We gonna kill him. And you know what I'm saying? Like I can't be a part of that. Like I can't die in China. I don't even know if they're gonna ship my body, and I'm military. Like,
Shout out to London Town, man. He said, "Stay woke, brothers." A great topic for another night should be if vaccines are mandatory. When you take one, keep up the great content. Appreciate it, man.
let me say something about that because that's for me, that's the pandemic in the States. It's like, okay, so if it's gonna come, if they're gonna say you have to take it, how much violence is gonna erupt? You see what I'm saying? That's the real pandemic. Fuck the coronas itself is not no pandemic. When the violence really ensued, did you see those white dudes? Did you see those white dudes yesterday in Michigan?
No, what? Oh yeah, they had
They went to the Capitol.
What with them?
a big ass protest.
Yeah.
Strapped.
Oh, they're strapped up, bro.
Now just imagine, you feel me? Just imagine over 1 million people just like that everywhere.
But they
That's
know.
gonna be real.
I'm gonna tell you, man, who really gonna be the ones that do some shit? You gonna be them type of motherfuckers, you know? That they really they really bought that shit. They really got the guns and shit.
They really
Hey man,
about that shit.
somebody said they getting ready to open up Florida beaches, and Texas gonna open up next week. That's what I heard.
They gonna open the beaches up.
Yeah, they was
Shit.
the last ones to close, and the first ones they gonna open back up, man.
They not about to open it. I know some Dominican girls in Florida right now. They definitely not about to open no beaches. In Florida, hell no. Nah.
That's what they said. That was on the news
They
last
might
night.
do
I
it,
mean,
but
unless
you know,
they changed it.
but
Man,
the
all of
thing
that
is,
shit is a death trap, man.
it's a death trap. It's definitely, bro.
You
Cause
gonna go, you
I
gonna
just
go
can't
out there trying to have a good time. You're gonna get your ass whooped. That's what's gonna happen.
Yeah, bro, you seen kids when they was shooting them pepper guns at them kids? Like that shit was crazy.
All right, let me show you.
It has been like this for a
Protest.
while.
That's why we're here. It's time for our state to be opened up. We're tired of not being able to buy the things that we need. Go to the
Look at her
hairdressers.
hair.
That's why we're here. Time for our state to be opened up. We're tired of not being able to buy the things that we need. Go to the hairdressers we need. Go to the hairdressers, get our hair done.
So
It's time
there you go.
to open up.
There you go, John
The
Drake.
sick are being taken care of. If you're sick, stay
Not
home
only
and in
them
your house. The ones that can
sisters
work
are looking
need to
for the
work.
hair.
We need to open
The
up.
white
Go
girl
to the
looking for it.
hairdressers, get our hair done. It's time to open up. The sick are being taken
Wait,
care of.
wait.
Huh? What'd you say?
You can see that woman's scalp though. You can see that woman's scalp though. She don't need
That's what
that
I was
much.
thinking too. I thought it was
She need an
over. I said,
extension.
damn, it's not snowing in Florida.
She needs some
Look at that.
extension.
Yo,
These
shout out
boys
to
ain't
London.
playing.
Yeah, and then they only gonna wear that for a couple of days.
Hey, it's snowing up there. No wonder why they got there.
What
They
is
cold
that?
in the motherfucker.
Oh, in Michigan. Bro, it's still snowing in Michigan, bro. Like, nigga.
Dude, it snowed in Chicago. It snowed in
See,
Chicago.
here's the thing.
Community is struggling. My husband is on.
Get to work.
Freedom is essential. Our community is struggling. My husband is.
Be the little boy. Make America great again.
Hey, Big Boss would be proud.
Order. And they may have just created a need to lengthen it.
Ready to stand defiant against this governor and open up business tomorrow.
That we need. Go to the hairdresser.
Jay.
What the
Big Boss
fuck
would be
is
proud.
that?
See a little boy like that, man, with that hat on his head.
Oh my god, bro! Okay, Gary Mack, shout out to London, Gary Mack, bro. Oh my god, no way you're talking about, bro. Take your ass to the beach, and then hit us up next week. And
Beaches
let us
are
know how you
opening up in Florida.
go to
Yeah,
the
I'm
beach.
trying to tell you that was on the news last night. They get ready to open it back up, and then they get ready to open up Texas. Texas open next week.
You better act like that shit ain't open. Go out there though, and then
No, I ain't
next
going out
week.
there. I'm good.
No, I'm telling Gary Mack, go out there, and then you come back a week later, and then you tell us how you is. Trust me, go out there.
Hey, my thing is, how is the beach essential? Like, you know what I'm saying?
They
If
the
you know
last
you want to
ones
go
to close.
swimming during the time,
Florida
like,
beaches was the last one to close, and all them kids was down there doing spring break. Remember that? And they
Yeah,
all
they
went back
shoot at
home.
them and shit.
Yeah, and now they're gonna be the first ones to open back up. That's crazy.
Go out
Gino,
there.
man, what's up, man? Way into it, Gino.
I ain't going out there.
Stay hungry. Quit fucking get off my Instagram.
Gino, you ain't fell asleep yet, hey?
No, man, I ain't fell
All
asleep.
right, now you can't do that shit 2 times in a row.
Nah, I'm just moving around doing low household duties and stuff like that, cleaning some things. Yeah, man. This whole thing about reopening businesses or whatnot. I don't know if you guys follow the narratives as far as the news and things of that nature. I think it has more to do with politics and where you have Trump being a Republican and and all the Republicans in the red states and the whole GOP period. They don't want that narrative where the country's buggered down. It's bad for Trump, so they're trying to act as normal, trying to make it seem as normal as possible. So this whole thing is a mess, man. I mean, I'm hoping deep down inside, I'm hoping maybe perhaps this whole Corona thing will be really fake because these people they will get fucked up.
Yeah. A lot of the red states they on Trump's side. So places like Texas and a lot of the red states, they're trying to get back to business. They're gonna go with whatever he say. You know what I mean? They're gonna kind of follow his lead. He's gonna get pushed back from a lot of other states. But, it is what it is. At the end of the day, man, if only time will tell. If it's not time to get back out there, it's gonna be another flare up again. It don't matter. Think about that virus. No matter what color you are, what party you're a part of. If it's not time to go back out, we're
Yeah,
gonna have another flare.
it's pretty much politics. If you've been watching well, not watching, I never watch. I don't know how much you guys kind of stay connected with the current events as pertains to the news networks and things of that nature. But if you've been noticed some of the people that will go on these right leaning news stations, Fox News and things of that nature, you'll have people who know people who understand the ABCs of epidemic and things of that nature of medicine. They just doctors, just saying dumb shit that people like us who don't have a science background know exactly that these are not things you're supposed to do. So they pushing this agenda out there. So Trump is just trying to salvage his presidency. He's trying to maintain it as the whole voting thing is closed. So that's what this whole thing is about, man. Even with the death count, there's been people that said that the death count might be even higher than what they're reporting. Some of the deaths are not being reported.
Mm.
So are y'all voting for Trump? Who y'all voting for? I'm just asking.
Man, I ain't voted since 2001, man. Since 2000, what was it? 2004.
Okay.
I ain't voted since fucking Bill Clinton was in there.
I ain't voted since Clinton, man.
Yo, Neo says social distancing is here for hella long. Now, some experts are saying this shit gonna be going around for over a year.
Yeah, man. It is.
Yeah,
bro.
to a certain extent, I believe that. To a certain extent, I do believe that.
All y'all talking about buying them tickets? Y'all better not buy them motherfuckers. They low for a reason. And if you do go to them countries, they're gonna quarantine your ass for 14 days. Even if you're over there for the weekend, they're gonna have your ass for 14.
That's why I'm scared to come back. I was gonna come back. You feel me? Like checking the Fed, he came back, he went back. You feel me? But I know that it's a high probability, and you feel me? I'm coming from here and I'm going all the way to Alaska. Nigga, that's fucking far. Bro, I gotta be quarantined in every state I literally land. So that's one, I go to Florida, quarantine. Then I from Florida to Alabama, quarantine. Boom. Then I fly from Alabama to either Denver or Chicago, quarantine. Boom.
But you're gonna quarantine at your house.
No, I'm talking about niggas they quarantine you at the airport. My shit is I don't go out the airport. And then I go from Chicago or Denver all the way to Alaska. Boom, quarantine again. You know what I'm saying? So before I even get home, I gotta be quarantined for over a month.
Okay. You quarantined over there? Now listen.
Yeah, I'm fucking definitely quarantined, bro. Like, cause
you don't wake up at 4 o'clock. Yeah, hell, you gotta be
this
in
shit
by
is
5,
quarantine,
right?
bro. Like, bro, like this shit is crazy. Yo, out here for real on the streets, like, yo, this shit is crazy. I never experienced like in the DR like this.
Hell, Gino, you sleeping?
That's not me. I was on mute. Whoever's doing that was me. I just pressed I just unmuted myself. That was before I even
That would
unmuted
be
myself.
that.
I gotta
But
check
yeah,
on
yo,
you, man.
they
You know?
like, nigga, they like really out here hustling. Like, it's like really crazy out here. Like, for real, for real. Like, no bullshit. I even told the dudes today, the Dominican dudes, I say, yo, bro, I understand why y'all angry. It's really, really bad out here. In the streets wise. Feel me? It's bad.
And all of these openings and protests or whatnot. I don't know if you guys again are in the loop of what's been going on. I think the president, the quote unquote president, he's been tweeting out asking people saying they need to reopen these states. You know, I actually he's enticing these people to go out and protest. You know, yeah.
Yeah,
So you think the president want them to protest?
Oh yeah, he's tweeted them out. He tweeted them out. You can if you can screen share it, go on his I can pull up his tweeting Twitter.
What you think about that, Dree?
About the protests?
You think the president?
Well, the president is not a president. The president is a real estate agent, so he about business. And what's being fucked off right now? So to be honest with you, that one in Carolina, I believe that was staged. But I think it has to be staged because out of all the hundreds of thousands of people that was out there in the crowd, you mean to tell me one white person went to jail? One white woman? They're trying to, and you know who's sitting at home watching TV, right? Them Negroes sitting at home watching TV. And them Negroes gonna get bold in a minute, figuring if these white folks out here protesting, we go out there and protest. Notice that the white people ain't break nothing, they ain't tore up nothing, they ain't did none of that. Negro gonna go out there and it's gonna be completely different. And that's when the one thing you really don't want to happen gonna really go down. You saying he's staying inside, they're taking your freedom. Watch what happen if Negroes go outside. They're really gonna be gone at that point.
They did in Florida already though. Boy, they had a block party out there.
No, I ain't talking about that. I ain't talking about that. And the sad part about that is half them people gonna be talking about, oh, it's racist, you won't let me come into the hospital, but you deliberately out in the street when you shouldn't be outside. It's a lot of shit that happens, and then there's a lot more shit that we bring upon ourselves. And that happened to SAP in Pensacola. That was a whole bunch of people bringing shit on themselves. 300 people and 5 people had a mask. You ain't see a person with a mask till the police showed up.
It was
they
one
gonna be
of the women out there.
outside.
They had a mask on under their nose, under their mouth. They had to pull it out, remember?
Right. Yeah.
Shout out to Markel TV, man. Markel TV sent me some information. Some of y'all might have heard it. Some of y'all might have not heard it. But in Colombia, they plan on shutting down. I don't know who's echoing like that. I was trying to figure that out. But anyhow, the president came out and made a speech that it's up to the states. But he's suggesting that they close all the clubs and bars down for the next year and a half, 18 months.
Yep, year and a half. I saw the memo.
Go ahead, speak
No
up.
sporting events, So that means is Carnival, all that's canceled. If they go through with it. So no sporting events, soccer's canceled, all that. I don't know how they gonna do that, man. But that's what he put out. He did put that out.
DR gonna do it next. DR gonna do it next. Watch. They already. DR gonna do it next.
So guys, don't buy them tickets, man. Do not. I don't care how cheap they is. Don't buy them tickets, man. Like unless you like Punta Pop and you plan on being quarantined for 14 days, you don't mind that. And then when you get there, just know that ain't shit gonna be open for food places, shit like that. So just keep that in mind. Y'all can go, just like Dree said before, he gonna let y'all be the guinea pig. You know, and y'all go out
Yeah,
there.
they're gonna open the border up. That's what they're saying. They're saying they're gonna open the border up to Colombia the end of May. So that's what they're saying, end of May. They're gonna come off the lockdown the end of this month, and they open the border up end of May. But like you said, man, might have be some guinea pigs going out there. I ain't going yet. As much as I love my main, I ain't going yet. My main's gonna have to wait. You gotta wait, man.
Yeah, ain't no point in going if ain't nothing gonna be open. I mean, unless you got a main chick over there, you gonna be with your main chick. But damn, y'all gonna be in the house all day, like nothing to do.
We're gonna find something
exactly.
to do.
Fuck, man.
And a lot of these women are afraid to deal with, especially us Americans. You go over there, they gonna be like, you might have that corona. I don't know.
Yo, and they is too. Like, and that's the crazy part. Like even in Sasua, right? You got the Sasua women who fucking live in Sasua, but if it's some women that's fucking here and you ain't known around Sasua, like they like, yo, nigga, do you got coronas? Like you definitely better check your motherfucking self. Like I'm telling you, like they told me. So, well, not me, but I know how they doing it. You feel me? Like they like scared as shit a little bit, but they want. I can't even say the price.
All right, we see these damn tweets.
It's
See these
definitely
damn tweets. What you saying, Gino? Break it down.
If you guys watch these tweets right there, one after another, these three right there, where he says, "Liberate Virginia, save your Second Amendment. It is under siege," and then he goes and say, "Liberate Michigan, liberate Minnesota." See, look at the first one, "Liberate Virginia, save your great Second Amendment. It is under siege." This is at the time. This is look. We know what time we're in right now.
And these are real tweets.
Yeah, that's his tweet. That's his tweet. Liberate. What does that mean, bro? Liberate Virginia and save your Look at the date. April 17th. That was what? Friday? Yeah, that was yesterday.
That was after all that bullshit.
Yesterday. That was yesterday, bro. That was Friday yesterday. Liberate Virginia and save your Second Amendment. It is under siege. What is he insinuating? What are people doing out there? What kind of person are you? You're supposed to be the head. That's like you got a school where all the teachers are telling the students to follow certain protocol, and then the principal up there saying, "Oh no, fuck that shit. You guys need to free yourselves." You know, the teacher trying to keep you captive. The teacher trying to take your freedom away. The principal's going against what the teachers are saying. When that same policy would have been coming from the principals for the teachers to implement. You see what he's saying? He's encouraging these people to go out there and protest because he wants to create the narrative that everything is smooth, everything is running smooth. And I understand because business is getting impacted, people are getting hurt, and that's true. But he doesn't really care about his whole thing, people not dying and none of that shit. He only care about he's winning.
Yeah, he want that power. He want that power at the end of the day. You know, he want that power, yo.
So you think he part of the? Well, I'm saying, like, do you think this means bad for like the people?
Do I think what?
Do you think Trump is bad for the people?
That's a question that gets into a bit of a lot of gray areas. It's not a really yes or no type of question. I understand your question, but just understand, if we're supposed to be following protocol as far as, you know, killing this virus and thing, this is anti-it right there. This is anti-it. This is having the guy that works for you at the CDC creating guidelines, creating a certain guideline. This guy who has been through the HIV epidemic, this guy who has been there before, this guy who understands epidemiology, this guy who understands STEMs, he's in your administration. That's like you being the CEO. You have these guys that work for you down there that you put in charge of these departments. They're there to give you fucking recommendations. They give you a recommendation, and then you tell them, okay, tell the whole company, tell the whole workforce, this is what we're going to do. And then you go on Twitter, you being the CEO of the company, you put in contradictory message.
I'm just trying to understand, you know.
The thing about it is this. The thing about it is this. It ain't gonna take long. He rolling the dice. It's not gonna take long, because once these places open back up, it's not gonna take long. It's only gonna take maybe 2 or 3 weeks, and you'll see if them numbers start to go up again, then he's screwed. So he rolling the dice.
And that question
will it happen? I don't know. Will it not happen? I don't know. But it's not gonna take long to see the results. You know what I mean?
And that question, to be honest with you, I think it's I mean, it is somewhat of a strict. I mean, it is a self-insert type of question. Is it bad for the people? I mean, it depends in what way. I mean, I say in this instance, yeah. You know, in many other things, you know, that has happened. And this is the thing that people were really talking about. What if they were saying they saw the whole and they saw all the flaws he had, all the flaws in his leadership, and people were always saying it. What if we have a big hurricane in the country? And then guess what? We had hurricanes. We noticed how he performed with Puerto Rico and all of that shit. However you wanna interpret it, whether you wanna say he did good or not, hey, we saw that. Did he do a good job? I don't know. The results are right there in our faces, right? Come on. And then we have this here. This is what people were afraid of, how he will lead. And this is what he's doing right now. You know,
motherfucker like a substitute teacher, man. That motherfucker ain't shit.
Yeah, I mean, it's. I think people. I think we should take our emotions and feelings away from some of these issues, but at the same time, I just hate when people try to ignore basic shit, right? You know, if you know somebody was just saying, I know Rich is in charge, right? He's in charge of the Roll the Tape channel. And I'm saying, Rich is not responsible. Look what Rich did. Look what he did. He did this, he did that. And then guess
do
what?
That all the time. Man, screen your panel members. Screen your panel.
And then guess what? And then guess what? Now, let's say now it's my turn. I'm in charge of Roll the Tape channel. Now I'm doing everything I said Rich should have not been doing. Everything I said Rich was doing bad, I'm doing the exact same thing and even worse. But guess what? But I'm changing the narrative. No, it doesn't matter. Now it doesn't matter. Come on, people see through your bullshit, dog.
So if they come out with a vaccination, get it?
Say what, bro?
Turn your background music.
If they come out with a vaccination, y'all gonna get it?
I mean, that's a good question. What kind of options do you have? I mean,
I wouldn't get the first batch.
I mean, I mean that question has many facets to it. You do have people who don't really believe in the whole vaccine government conspiracy kind of thing. Even people who don't believe in those, you know, who will want to take the vaccine, I think some people will. They will second guess it. You got a valid point. I understand that, but at the same time, are you going to roll the dice and say, okay, I know my neighbor died of corona, but I'm going to take the chances? You think a 75-year-old woman is going to take that chance? You might take it, but you know, are you going to have let's say you have your neighbor that died, and then you got your 85-year-old grandmother in the house. Are you gonna roll the dice with your 85-year-old grandmother?
I'm not getting the shot. Period.
I guess that's just a personal choice, but I'm sure it will come down, because if this thing lasts a long time now, mind you, now this wasn't a thing that happened in one country, and then they came up with a vaccine for it. This is something that happened through the whole world. I'm pretty sure they're gonna have some sort of standard set up to make sure that wherever you go or whatever you're doing, they have some kind of check mark to really see if you've been vaccinated, because they don't want your ass to be infecting other people.
What's up, Room? This is Brand Joy.
What up, man?
What's going on, bro?
Yo, I'm gonna let you know right now. I'm gonna drink this whole thing while I'm here, man.
Is that China made?
Is that what?
Is that China made?
No, this made in Chile. This Frontera made in Chile.
Okay, now.
It's a China wine, man.
$5.99 here, but it costs $29 in Colombia. Really good wine.
Hey,
but check
how many of you guys gonna boycott China brush?
China brush.
I don't know what. I'm going to do a real good story that happened to me today. Because I just got out of work just now, and I'm just happened to turn on your channel because I came home to get drunk. To tell you the truth, because some shit happened at work that just fucked my head up. So don't give a damn no more. So, I work in the medical field.
What happened, man?
And I work with coronavirus all day. So this shit is real. So my boy, 3 days ago, I came to work at 3:30, and my boy didn't feel it. I looked at him. I said, "Hey, what's going on?" He goes, "No, I don't feel good. I'm going home." He came to work today, and he died 4 hours ago.
What?
Coronavirus. I had to watch him.
Your friend?
Yeah, my coworker. Frontline. That's why I said I'm getting home and I'm getting fucked up. I just took off my uniform. Like I said, man.
Yo, why you don't take that uniform out like at your front door and leave it outside type shit?
But I'm the only one in my house right now, and I sprayed it before I came. I take it off for the new one when I come in.
AB, can I ask you a quick question before you continue?
Yeah,
in this case,
yeah,
in your case, that same question that Mayor asked me, would you take the vaccine knowing what you've seen and what you've personally have witnessed?
Okay, let's go back. I just came through my door. So I came in to get drunk. I really didn't come in to get on drunk the tape, but I just saw it and I came into it. I've been crying because I've talked about that. Give me 1 second. Let me just tell you about my boy. It hit me hard. I came to work regular day, work with there. We crying every single day. You talking to me?
Come a little closer.
Oh, okay. I should put my thing on. So today, I came to work just like I do every day. And like I said, man, 2 days ago, I left my boy and I saw him. He's the happiest fucking guy in the world, man. Happy, go lucky, always got something good to say about you. I went to work Tuesday, and he was leaving at 3:30 because he was he was leaving at 12. I'm sorry, I was leaving at 12 o'clock tonight because he lives at 12. And I looked at him. I said, "Yo, what's going on?" He go, "Oh, I just feel a little tired." He didn't show up on Wednesday. I covered for him. I went to work for him Thursday, and today, like I said, they brought him into the ICU, to the ER for corona, full blown corona. In 3 days, he dropped that bad. That day, he died probably what? At 4:15, 4:20 today. He's 46, black man. Dude, and then we had to go back in this room and look at him dead. So this corona thing ain't no. I mean, I know you guys don't see it, but this corona shit is no goddamn joke. It is no joke. In a matter of 4 days, my man dropped and he died.
How old is he, man?
4 days. Now, I don't know if he had it prior to. All I know is that when I went to work today, he was in the ER with a tube in him, and they pronounced him dead probably an hour after that, and everybody broke down, and we were all jacked up today. So, and that was.
How old is he, man?
He probably was in his 40s. He probably.
Did he have any precondition?
Oh, I'm not sure. I don't know none of that. I know that he works with me. He's my coworker. He's the first person who died out there. So um, it's tough when you know somebody who dies of this, but when you know somebody, you actually watch him take his last breath because we were there while he was dying, and we have to watch him. You know, we actually have to watch him as he's dying, and we can't do nothing about it. The shit is no joke, man. But I jumped on this. I'm not trying to be a sourpuss. I'm gonna get back to you. The I don't know if we don't have a cure right now. There's no cure. Like I said, we're in a fishbowl, and there's not gonna be a cure for another year and a half, maybe two. So the only thing you can do is build up the immune system. And I haven't drank in 5 days for my immune system, but today I'm so jammed up today that my boy died, and I was thinking of all the good times that I had with him, laughing, talking about talking about Colombia. I would tell him he's African. I would tell him about there's black people in Colombia. Look at all these videos. And I'll show him my videos. He's like, yo, there's black people. I said, yeah, we gotta go. Well, he died today, man. So this corona shit is no joke, man. Corona is no joke. Within a matter of 3 days, I saw him. Last time I saw him, I think it was Tuesday. Today's Saturday. He's dead. So within 4 days, he dropped. So I don't know if anybody's. I just took my my corona test last Tuesday. I went up there and I made a video about it, about corona. This shit's some serious shit, man. We got people dying every day. But again, I'm gonna stay out of this. I just want to put that out there. There's some real stuff when you're in the lines and watching it every single day, and you see it every single day. I mean, I'm talking to somebody, and we talk about dead bodies. I mean, every single day we have 10, 15 people, so it's crazy. But and the weird thing is, I'm about to go to New York and check out the craziness in New York. So this corona stuff is no joke, man.
Are you going up there for the pay?
Huh?
Are you going up there for the pay?
Yeah, look, I'm gonna tell you, look, Mr. Mayor.
Honestly, come on.
I'm gonna be real with you, because you real people. Look, I'm gonna tell you what I think about this. And I spoke to somebody. This is the hat that I'm wearing. There's only one time in a generation that comes like this. This is the one time in a generation that comes for me in my field. Now, we could either create wealth or we could go with it. Now, at this point in time, they offer me a lot of money to go in to go to New York. But this is it. Look at the way I got to think about it. I see 15 to 20, maybe 25 corona patients I do every single day. And I get paid X amount of money. They're paying me exorbitant amount of money for me to go to New York to do the exact same thing I'm doing here. So why?
I know how much they paying. They charging what? It's like a 13,000 per body.
No. I'm talking.
That died. The hospital get paid 13,000 per body.
I'm not. But in my field, they pay me a lot. This is a point in time that you could actually build your wealth. If you're really into building wealth and going into investing. You want to invest well. You want to make sure that you. I mean, I'm not gonna take my money away. There's no girls, none of that. I'm just gonna go in, work, do what I got to do. As many people as I can, but at the same time, I'll stash my money and build my wealth. But this corona thing is no joke, though, for real. There's no cure for it right now. The best thing you can do is just build your immune system. Do not drink. I'm drinking today. I don't smoke. Run if you can. Don't lift weights. But at the end of the day,
I had it already. I know what that shit about. I had it.
Well, run, breathe, air. It's a lung thing. Air. Yeah.
I've had it. I promise you, I had it.
I don't know. I never had it. I'm not.
I've had it.
I didn't come out here to be a sourpuss.
Shit is crazy.
I'm not trying to be a sourpuss. I'm just telling you my thing is really jacked up.
You about to make some money though. That's good. Yo, you just make sure you be safe. You feel me?
That's what I'm saying. My thing is this though, for real. In the financial aspect of it, because don't get me wrong, I do my heart goes out to everybody because we busting our asses left and right. I mean, if you see stuff in the ER, the ICU, the NICU, and all that, you'll be like, whoa. But at the same time, this is the only time in my lifetime that we ever gonna have an epidemic or pandemic this big that's affecting the whole world. And they're throwing money. Now, let me tell you something about this stimulus plan. The stimulus plan has a provision in it that they give a personnel to the hospital. So the hospitals are able to get personnel from the government for free. So the government is basically giving you a person that can work there for 12 to 13 weeks for free. So most hospitals have extra people coming in right now. So everybody wants a nurse, a doctor, somebody in the medical field to come in, and they're giving you a substantial amount of money, and usually it's tax-free. So it behooves you, if you're in the field, to go out there and help too. Now, if you're into helping and you want to make a change, you know, you go out there, but at the same time, there's some financial reward attached to it too. You know. So my thing is, yes, I am going to New York. Hopefully, I'll be in New York next week doing the but at the same time, you're gonna see a lot of death, man. You will see the bodies, but
Yeah,
you try to
just be safe, bro. That's just be safe. You feel me? Because
but
like, if I was in your field too, trust me, I would fucking definitely be going to New York. I know how much they paying them, the doctors, to go to New York. Of course, I know. I would go too.
Shout out to Kenny McDonald for the donation. Appreciate you, brother. Thanks. Always been supportive. Appreciate that. Rod Lewis Jr., man. What he said? Dinero what?
dinero que vale la vida. Money makes dinero que vale la vida.
Life.
Mira ahí que dice que dinero que vale la vida. Dinero, money que vale la vida. I don't know how you say it in English. That value the world or money, dinero que vale.
Yeah, something like
Translate,
that.
man. Slow, man. Slow.
Dinero, money que what vale value.
Just say it in English, man.
Money is what rule the world.
What money
rule the
rule
life.
Is it worth your life?
Dinero que vale
Is it worth your life?
Money ain't worth your life.
En inglés lo voy a poner en español, poner en inglés también. Me tiene aquí tostado, mira.
You fucking right. What are you talking about? How you try?
Yo, but
I wish I was a doctor, bro. I would go up there too. I would definitely go. What the fuck? They paying them $120 an hour, some shit like that.
Doctors make more than that, but I'm not a doctor. I don't know. Doctors make more than that. That'd be a PA. A PA makes 100.
I ain't paying no 120 now. Come on.
Them niggas, yo, they getting paid a lot of money, bro. Right now, what? Them niggas make like
about 40 an hour, maybe.
No,
bro. Man. They making $1,200 a day.
No, they're not.
Man, I know some fucking doctors that making $1,200 a day.
No doctors.
Actually, I think. Hold on, guys. Hold on. I think. I don't know the numbers that Mayor's talking about, but 120 is actually an hour is actually cheap because I mean, average guy like me, I'm already average guy like me. I'm not making anything. I'm bringing about $40-something. And I know my homegirl who's being nursed. She's been working. She's worked where she. At times where she was doing overtime, she was doing $90-something, and that's regular times. Now, overtime is gonna be like stupid.
No, Mayor. They're making a lot of fucking money. The nurses are making $100, not the doctors. The nurses are $100. A doctor.
Oh, I mean, I don't know. I just seen it. Like, I know for a fact that they making a lot of money.
You said, Drew, you said a doctor is not gonna be making $100 an hour.
No.
That's too much or too cheap?
That's too cheap.
That's too cheap.
But they making I said $1,200 a day.
That's
like,
you about right though, man.
Because
they work probably 12 to 15 hours a day, maybe, right?
No, but
hell no. They making a lot of money, bro. Like a lot of money.
Yeah,
because
I mean, a regular nurse practitioner probably on the regular times with no times in emergency probably is already doing that 120 plus regular time,
bro.
Let alone a doctor.
They fucking making a lot of money, bro. Like, you got to think about it. The people that's dying at the hospital, they getting $13,000 per body.
I think I had a chick I'm talking
on paper.
I had a chick I'm talking to. She's in the nursing field. She had sent me a list of I guess states that's looking for nurses and things of that nature. I think some states are paying them. They paying them per week, like 40-some hundred. Some are paying as high as 60-some hundred per week.
They're paying more. That's low. Okay, look. If you want to talk about, okay, let me give you some numbers to understand. These are real numbers. Right now, if you go to California, for minimum, they're right now making around $10,000 a week. They're not making that little. They're making around between $8,000 to $10,000, depending where you are, because the dire need of the situation is tax free. Regular time they wouldn't make this much, but right now people are making a lot of money. So yes, you can go there, but California right now is paying somewhere around $28,000 to $4,000 a week.
Yeah, I think Cali's the highest one. Yep.
Cali. Now New York is around 28, 22 to 28. But that's beside the point. I'm talking about in my field, not nursing. Nursing are making more because I just spoke to a nurse today, and the money she quoted me today was ridiculous. Was ridiculous. I mean, I had a nurse that told me right now she's working 22 days. 22 days, and she's making 30,000. 22 days. And that's 30,000. So now you understand.
22 days?
22 days, you got 30,000. So now we understand how ridiculous the money is. But I'm not gonna bother you guys with the money because I mean that's on another level. I didn't come out here to talk money. But the money's out there for travel nursing, for travel data and bonuses and whatnot. And they're getting you don't have to do the waiving the medical license because I have to take a license every state I go to. I'm the waiving my licenses. So now I could work in New York without a medical license. I'm not a doctor, I just have a medical license. Boy. But they're waiving the medical license in the states. I know California was waiving the medical license and they just put it back in until they waive it again. But anyway, I'm not here for that. I'm here to enjoy the show. I'm getting drunk. I'm getting off the topic. I just want to put that out there, Rich. That was it, man. I just want to talk about my boy who died of corona. Please stay safe, stay at home constantly. And that's it. I just can't get drunk and watch your show. So I'm getting off your show. I'm gonna get drunk and celebrate my boy's life, man.
Make sure you keep yourself safe and everything, man. Make sure you.
Oh yeah. Hey, Rich, we got a lot of business to do, man. Let's be real with that. We got a lot of business.
Right.
We got a lot of business to do. So, but I'm getting off, man. Hey, I appreciate everybody. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm gonna get off. Peace, man.
All right, man. Stop buying all that Chinese shit. But anyhow, man, shit crazy, bro. That's crazy. One of my cousins died for coronas too, man.
Damn, for real?
Yeah. Shit real out here, man. Then it's another traveling brother, one of his family members died. It's real out here, man. This shit for real, bro.
No, London Town. No, what old boy said? I'm Mr. Stealing No Girl. No,
You know him, man?
No, I don't know that lame ass nigga. I don't know. He ain't
died.
stealing nobody, girl. He on YouTube.
Who that?
In Corona. Mr. Steal No Girl.
Oh, he died, man. You hear this? This man said he made $1,800 a day in Texas. Oil field moving gray sand.
Damn. Really?
He died. You sleeping? All right, what's this, Mr.
Yo, but they definitely make that motherfucking medical shit right now. They definitely making hella money, bro. Bro, I'm telling you, they making hella money. A lot of money. Like if that's your field of working, bro, like this the best time to be working in medical. Because they making a lot of money. Like you ain't just see them all them doctors and shit, they flew from Atlanta.
From where?
Atlanta.
To where?
They chartered a whole plane taking them folks to New York.
Okay, Rich. I just sent you this list.
See what Brad Joe was saying to y'all was he already deal with 50 patients a day. So if he go to New York, he still ain't gonna deal with no more than a certain amount of people a day. So he might well get the money.
Oh yeah, but like I told him, like just be safe. You feel me? Like I know what that shit feel like. I've had it, so I definitely know what it feel like.
But everybody's body is different though.
Yo, that shit was way different, but I was scared as fuck. I wasn't scared as fuck at the time. You feel me? But I definitely knew what it was.
How you felt?
Like I just couldn't even walk, bro. Like I had to really like even teach myself how to walk. Like that shit was just crazy, bro. Like, and I'm a military dude, so like I wasn't that scared. You feel me? I'm not scared to die. You feel me? I know where you go when you die, so I'm definitely not scared. But yeah, bro, I had to teach myself how to walk and everything.
All right, traveling nurse pay in New York $6,200 a week. Nigga, I might give me a fucking club.
Nigga, you ain't certified.
Nigga, I be a CNN, nigga.
I'm coming back tomorrow. I'm calling
It's some fake documents and shit.
Yeah, exactly. But I'm CLS qualified. I'm combat lifesaver, so I'm an essential.
New York pay the most, 6,200. If you're a regular local nurse, 4,800.
Yeah.
Sign me up.
I know, right? God damn. If I ain't want to breathe that shit in, like, or be around the motherfuckers, I don't want to see nobody dying and them like that. Like, I would do it easily. That's money,
right,
bro.
right.
That's money.
Get
Bro, that's money.
health
Like,
insurance. Yeah, get some health insurance for sure. You know, shit,
oh yeah, nigga, them premiums so high right now, boy. You tripping? You better wait till this shit over with.
Hey, in the words of the mayor, nigga, you tripping. You gotta make it straight. Nigga, you tripping.
Yo, that insurance is so high right now. For real. Mayor at Coward, you ain't never been in no military. Man, quit lying to yourself, boy. Oh, yo, how you gonna, that's the craziest thing I ever heard.
Mayor, what was this?
Bro, I was 15 papa, 1 papa. Nigga, now Mr. Steele, no girl, nigga, slap yourself. Yeah. And I was 15 papa is aviation operations specialist. 1 papa, nigga, is the motherfucking airborne. So nigga, don't try me, bro. Bitch, you ain't never jumped off your bed.
Damn.
So stop playing with me.
That's what's up. Well, shit, fella, we're gonna wrap this thing up in a minute, man. I think I got a few more videos I wanted y'all to check out.
Yo, Rich, tomorrow, bro, I'm going against 3 dudes. You know them too, I think.
Hold on, real quick. Let me roll this tape. Y'all see that?
What is that?
Y'all see?
What is that?
It's a video.
Outside. Everybody's outside.
The Africans, they kicked them out. They don't got nowhere to stay.
They won't allow us to rest. They chased us away from our house. We don't have anywhere to live. They are pursuing us. Wow. Look at everybody. They are pursuing us. Why?
Because of the federal government of Nigeria, in line with international practice, no any country have the right to seize the international passport of another country. Why are they seizing Nigerian passport? It not belong to the China.
Where to live? They are pursuing.
Look at them. They collected our passports. We don't know where they are taking us to. We have been in quarantine for 14 days now. We don't know where they are taking us to.
They cannot give us house. They cannot.
They are not anything. Why are you harassing them?
That's crucial, bro.
In China?
Yeah, man, they harassing the people, man. They telling people not to rent places to them. You know what I'm saying? They going food places, they won't serve them. That shit remind me of fucking segregation.
That shit is crazy, bro.
Shout out to Money Mike. Now he playing the victim. Look, I guess he talking about you.
Bro,
I guess he talking about you coronavirus and shit.
Yo, wait, hold up. Money Mike. On for one, bro. Don't fucking play with me like that. Nigga, I ain't gotta play no victim for nothing. Don't motherfucking play me like that on his thing. You can come on my shit, then you try to play me like that, and then it's a different story. You feel me? Nigga, I ain't no Vic for nothing. What are you talking about? Nigga, stop playing with me like that. Like literally, bro. I'm telling you, can't wait till
All right, I got another one.
Corona.
I got another. Now, after everybody started noticing what the Chinese have been doing, this is how they try to clean it up. Can y'all see? All right, I guess there's some Africans in some apartments or whatever, so they try to give them food and shit, make everything look good.
All the food here. See all the food here. See when you book. See all the food here. We get it. See all the food here. We don't need it. See here. See here. See all the food here. We don't need it. We don't need the food. See the food here. We don't need it. Tomorrow they will say that they'll give us food. We don't want it. Train us. They want to please us with the food. After them betraying us, they want to please us with the food. Tomorrow they will say that they'll give us food. We don't want it. See all the food here. We don't need the food.
Try to get them gifts and shit.
No, we have mask. We have mask. So you give us only the thermometer. The thermometer is okay, but the gift, okay. Okay.
Today, we bring in gifts for us to forget whatever that has.
I'm Nigel. I'm from Shenzhen. 前段时间我在网上看到一些关于广州非洲朋友的一些评论。
McDonald's banning them from entering.
非常遗憾听到这个。我
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, man, it's just a few videos going around the internet. So after everybody started getting the word out, and they started trying to treat them nice and shit.
But that's funny though. But then you got righteous black people that's acting a motherfucking fool in the States, and real life is going on. But these niggas is like thinking this shit is a game. I swear, I'm telling you, I could purge a lot of these people, black people. I will purge you. I swear I do. Like, I'm telling you, bro. I wish I can purge a lot of black people because like it's too much going on in the world. Like, and then niggas still going against each other. Like, what are you going against somebody for, bro? Do you not see what's going on?
The last guy, Brian, he was saying that the white people got kicked out of McDonald's, and that's pretty much what he was saying. I couldn't really understand everything he was saying either.
I don't know, man. Like, it's just it's crazy right now, bro. This whole thing, the corona thing, shit is crazy, bro. I'm telling you. I wish I can fucking purge these dudes. And Mr. Still No Girl, if I see you in real life, I promise you, nigga, I'm gonna apply much pressure to you, boy. If you fuck around and tell me your fucking YouTube name, nigga, in real life, it's a wrap.
All right. So anyhow, man, I'm about to end this live. We're going on an hour and 30 minutes. I think Dree's about to go live first. I think he's about to go live in a minute. So I'm not sure, man. Are you going live or what?
No, I just went live. What do you mean?
Oh, you did?
Yo, I got a live tomorrow, bro. Well, I'll call you, bro, because I know you know these dudes. Like, it's fucking, who is it? Rica Delphia, Antonio Batista, the dude that did the live with what's
I know you're talking about, yeah.
that dude, and then the other Dominican Renaissance. It's all three of them and me tomorrow at 3:30.
They coming on your channel?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, okay. Here's the link to Dree's channel. He's coming on in 15 minutes. I guess we could just talk until then. Make sure everybody take that link to Dree's page. And he's coming on in 16 minutes. He got a little show he gonna do. So make sure y'all check on the brother, man. You know what I mean? OW, what it do, man? Where you at, Romney? Romney, we gotta do a show, man. I know you stuck in Columbia. expat stuck at large. You know what I'm saying? Expat stuck in Colombia. No chicken,
Derek L.
no
Don't tell
problem.
them niggas, man, bro. Like they definitely when they pull up in Sasua, when the borders open, LaQuinta
Damn.
Fox, YouTube black man. Yeah, I'm gonna show y'all niggas, bro. Y'all
You
man.
got beef with
Come on my
LaQuinta?
channel. Come on my channel tomorrow, and then y'all talk y'all shit over there. Don't talk it on this man shit. Y'all know how I rock. Come on now. I'm gonna show y'all black so-called men.
You want to do one tomorrow?
Yeah, I'm doing it tomorrow at 3:30.
I'm talking to Romney.
Oh, you gonna go with
Yeah,
Romney? Is he still
yeah.
in Colombia, bro? He's still in Colombia.
Yeah, he's still in Colombia.
He can't leave.
You can't leave now.
Yo, so for real though, Rich, like, yo, what the fuck you think gonna happen though? Like, you think like this is gonna what the fuck? What do you think gonna happen, bro?
As far as what?
Like, like, like locked and shit. You think it's gonna be locked?
What, the borders?
Yeah. What are you thinking? I mean, honestly,
Talking
bro.
about right? The borders already locked, ain't they?
No, I'm saying like honestly, how long you think? Honestly.
Bro. Man, I'm thinking
Honestly, bro. Honestly.
at least 3 or 4 more months.
Okay.
So whatever month that is, August. August is 4 months from now. So at least August. And then I think when you go over to these countries, they're gonna set up some kind of thing where they test you on the spot. They may make you pay for a test or something, or you gotta have papers before you fly. Something they gonna do something. They just not gonna let random people in their country and that might have this shit.
I mean, that's what I said before, like August, like end of August, I'm thinking. But like the whole testing shit, like I don't know how the fuck they gonna do that, but whatever.
So you said you ain't taking that vaccine, right?
No, hell no, I ain't taking nothing. Like I even told my baby mama, you better not fucking have my kid take that shit neither. If she got a homeschool, she homeschool. Like that shit, man, that shit is bad all the way around.
B-Dot, where you at? You gone? I'm gonna send the link out to anybody in the chat that want to get in. We're gonna kick it. We're gonna kick it for like 10 more minutes till Dree start. Dree start in 12 minutes. Anybody want to jump on? Y'all want to meet the mayor? It's a chance to meet the mayor.
Yo, get Mr. Steal Your Girl. Like, why? But they be acting like hoes, man. Like, they don't be wanting to come on here. They want to keyboard people, right? Like, y'all is pathetic. It stresses to me, bro. When you come to Sasua, you will run into me. Who is this? Let's see.
Richie Rich.
What up,
Back
Mike?
again. How's it going, brother?
You been hiding in the background in the chat, huh?
I know, yes.
Hey, hold on. Hey, anybody in the chat, it's 72 people. Anybody in the chat that hasn't typed on the chat yet, go ahead and type on it so I can know who's in here. I just want to know who's in the chat, man. I want to meet the guys that's watching. Quentin Fox, what up, man?
¿Qué más pues?
Yo, why you always going at me?
I wasn't going at you. I was saying it was a bad idea.
Why you always going at me? Bro, I be seeing you everywhere.
Go ahead, bro. Spit your.
I wasn't going at you. I was just giving you some advice. That's a bad idea. 3-on-1. That's on you.
What do you mean? That's a good idea. It's
on his show, though. He got control.
But at least I'm standing up for the man. But y'all want these niggas, y'all in New York, bro, and these niggas is really talking bad. Like, I'm talking about racially bad.
What up,
Y'all
Fitness
ain't
and
say nothing.
Travis?
I gotta say something. Damn.
What up, Rodney Young? Jim?
I fuck with
Valentine?
you. I see you everywhere. You think I be
Passport Trucker, what up, man?
I see you.
Everybody type in there, type in there, type something.
I gotta do this real quick. Everybody up in the chat.
Both of you guys are idiotic. Everybody knows that.
Check out my channel. I got some fire content.
Oh, this I Am Travel. All right, go ahead.
Yeah. Yeah, I recently changed my name to Apex Traveler. So
Oh, that's
type that
you.
in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, just check out the channel if you like it. You know, I'm gonna have some more different kind of content. As of right now, since the borders are closed, I can't get real content in. And I honestly think that the borders isn't gonna open until probably late October because this is looking pretty bad. Like this is not looking good.
Right.
Hopefully it doesn't happen like that.
This the dude that released that porno, I think.
Yeah.
Who
They
did?
took that down.
You released a porno?
I'm sure they
No.
did. What are you talking about?
It wasn't really a porno. But if you will watch my channel is more toward mongering. Like I'm not really a traveler. I'm a proud pussy paying man. So my channel is evolved around that. So if you're into that kind of content, that's what I'm providing.
Hey, shout out to everybody that typed in the chat.
Porno, nigga.
Come on, it's 70 of y'all, man. I need y'all to type. Fireman is in the building. What's good?
Shit was a porno, bro.
010, what up, bro? Where you been at, man?
010, thank you.
Yeah, Mo, represent Atlanta. Bankhead. You represent Bankhead.
You have a porno on YouTube.
Rick, I will be in Santo Domingo before I go to Costa Rica. I'll be in Santo Domingo for about a week.
When?
As soon as they open. As soon as they open the borders, I'm going there for a week. From Santo Domingo, I'm going to Costa Rica, Panama, and Colombia.
Shit, good luck, man. It's going to be a while from now, bro.
Nah.
You said
I'm going to learn some Spanish.
You said you don't mind being quarantine, huh?
Yo necesito aprender qué?
Mi español muy mal.
Ah, está bien.
New York King, what up, New York King? Uh-oh, we got Romney Travels in the building.
What's up, Richie?
Man, chilling, man. What's going on with Romney, man? You over there making them hits and shit. You got slapped in that video?
Bro, I'm so lonely, man.
Did that lady slap you?
Yeah, man, she slapped me super hard, man.
In the face?
No, on my neck. She slapped me super hard, so I said I have to keep working because I don't want any trouble. Because I told you one time how I got into trouble, so I want to avoid that. Bro, that shit was crazy.
What kind of camera you be carrying around, man?
It's a big ass Sony camera. No, I'm just kidding. It's a DJI Osmo Pocket.
Oh, you be with Osmo like this and shit?
Yeah, but no, bro, but not like this. I have to hold it more like down, like little undercover.
You be holding it like this. You hold it like this. You have great.
Bro, I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. The girls behind the church, they have eyes like an eagle. They can see everything. Like even if you have 1 millimeter camera, they will see it.
Right. They see that Osmo. They recognize that Osmo now. They know what that shit is.
Yeah, I mean, my friend tell me what it is. They don't know what it is, but the girls, they straight know it's a camera. It's I'm recording them. Shush, bro.
Man, that motherfucker be on that shit. When I was in the park, I had recorded some girls. I'm gonna come out with the video. I was getting it. The girl was twerking too. And then her friend like, oh, he got a camera. He got a camera. I'm like,
yeah.
I'm like, chill out.
Bro,
I'm like,
in Colombia, it's crazy
problem?
to record, man.
A lot of people don't know that shit hard work, man.
No.
It's hard work, man. You did that shit in that club. They didn't pat you down before you go in the club?
On the club, they didn't know that I had a camera, so I just went inside and then straight recorded.
They didn't check you, pat you down?
No, they make like one thing and okay, you are fine, go in. They're not like professional,
Yeah.
But bro, they say 18 months, everything's closed. So no parquejeras, no laureles, nothing. I mean, duh, what should I do now alone here in Medellin?
18 months. Man, you gotta
Yeah,
get
man.
up out of there.
I'm stuck here, man. I'm stuck alone here. I don't know for a long time.
Rami, what the fuck is up, dude?
What's up, Major, man?
Yo, what the fuck is up, bro? You ain't gonna come fuck with me? What's up with that? What's going on?
Man, I wanna straight come. No, I'm just kidding, bro. I'm not saying against you, man. Just everything chitty mitty, you know. So
Well, you doing
it's
all right
easy.
though? You good? How your family doing? Like over there in your country?
Yeah, my feeling's doing well, thanks God. But in
So
Germany,
is it
it's
popping over there, or what is
yeah.
Corona over there?
Corona is very spreading fast, but not many deaths like America. They had like 3,000 deaths compared to America or Spain, Italy. Sheesh.
See, a lot of these other countries, man, they body used to a lot of stuff, man, and their immune system is stronger, man. You know, in America, shit, you know, we ain't used to that shit.
I think, as I said, the healthcare in America is not well. I mean, they spend their whole money for weapons, for war, for oil, you know, with Saudi Arabia, not investing into healthcare, you know. So that's why you see so many deaf people, and it's not working well in America.
Right.
I think the only reason I'm fucking lucky is because I was in the military and I definitely took like before I got out, like I fucking took a lot of vaccines like when I came back. So I don't know. I'm telling you, bro, like fuck, yo, I had that shit. I know I had it. Like I never felt like that. 5 days in the bed straight. Shit was crazy.
Yeah, I was sick too once, and then I didn't know what it was because I don't normally get sick often. So it was like, I mean, this is way before this whole Corona thing kind of broke out. And after I got my wits back, then like literally the next week it was an epidemic, and I was like, maybe I had it, and I just, you know what I'm saying, since I'm younger and I don't really have I don't have any health, problems, my body just fought it. So maybe
Yeah, that's a problem with Corona. I mean, if you have it but you don't know, but then you can infect other people. That's the bullshit about Corona.
yeah, that's like the scary thing about it. It's like maybe I'm strong enough to fight it, but then I'm just out and about, then somebody else catches it, and they don't have the same kind of body. So I mean, I'm forgetting the word. It's immune system. Yes, they don't have that, so they, you know what I'm saying, they end up, dying from it.
Yeah, bro. Cause I thought I was gonna fucking die. I couldn't even believe it. Like I was like, cause at first I thought it was my room was like 50 degrees, like, but I know, you know what I'm saying. I'm definitely militant minded. I fucking know what it was. Like, and that shit was definitely motherfucking scary. Like, I
Yeah.
don't know what the fuck it was. Like, I don't even know how I like came about with the shit, but it was definitely scary as fuck.
Yeah, it was hard to breathe and all that.
Yeah, of course, bro. I thought I was gonna die, and you know what I'm saying. I'm by myself, bro. I was scared. I even called Rich. I was like, "Yo, nigga, like,
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I called Rich, bro. I said, nigga, I'm like, nigga, like,
I'm about to
down,
die.
Hey, that motherfucker was like, yo. I'm like, yeah, motherfucker, you got that roll.
No way, man.
Literally. It was
Look, quick question, Major. How is right now Dominican? I mean, is it like every other country, like everything closed, would be closed for more months? I don't know.
It's definitely closed. It's definitely closed. I think they're gonna, bro. It's gonna be like everybody else, bro. I don't think they're gonna open it because I think they're gonna be too scared that people gonna bring it here, and then it's gonna be more. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what people really got to understand. It's like, just because the shit is over, these other countries, fuck the money. They don't want. I don't think they're gonna want people to bring it. You know what I'm saying? Like, because once everything open, you got people traveling in the airports. So that's like a fishbowl of nothing but problems. And then, so say people start traveling to the countries and stuff like that, they're gonna have to close everything over again, because if people get it and they numbers start people getting sick, they're gonna have to do it all over again. So then what's gonna happen? That shit was all for nothing, you know?
Well, hey, fellas, I'm about to end this show, man. Everybody make sure y'all go over to Dree's channel. If you're going to still be up tonight, make sure y'all support Dree's. I think he pushed it back now a little bit. Maybe he waiting on me to get off. Maybe that's the case. I don't know. But go ahead over there and make sure y'all subscribe to his page. Subscribe to Mayor Sasua page. Romney Travels. Subscribe to his page. And what's your new channel called?
It's Apex Traveler.
When I saw that comment, I was like, damn, that looked like your shit.
Yeah.
Make sure y'all subscribe to Apex Traveling, man. But I'm out, man. Any last words y'all want to say or what?
I'm about to go live right now. Money Mike, bring your ass over there.
All right, Money Mike, you heard him. All right. Peace out.
Thanks again, Rich, for letting me on the panel.
Oh, it's all good, man. It's all good, brother. Y'all stay safe out there, man. Let's see what Chef JC says. The big problem, those nobody realizing, is the most case in the U.S. In the U.S. is going to be banned in a lot of areas when this is done. All right, so he said basically when y'all go to travel, they gonna kind of ban y'all ass. They gonna look at y'all as a problem. I guess is what he's saying. But anyhow, y'all, shout out to CJ Floyd, man. Greatest moderator and road to take history. Fireman. All right, peace out, brother.